Hi guys, Shattered Civ here. Give me a second, I gotta move this microphone around. I know that sounds probably pretty weird to you guys. There we go. You know what? It's coming down in bucket loads out there in terms of snow. I think I'm gonna turn up the heat just a... Am I gonna turn up the heat? Yeah, I better turn up the heat. Hang on. I had to do kind of like a temperature check. Oh yeah. I was thinking of doing Microsoft Flight Sim, guys, but you know, there's only so much you can do in that game. I tend to get really just kind of lost in the game when I play it. So that's not always a good thing. Hi, Peach. Yeah, it's coming down in bucket loads. And, you know, yesterday was pissing rain, so it's got to be slick out there. I'm glad I'm not driving until, like, the new year. So, all right. So, I went through the patch notes last night. I ended up finding in the game 7 Days to Die, which is this game here, and I'm Shattered Civ. There's a couple things here. Most importantly, there's a Santa hat somewhere in the loot, and I want it, so that's what we're going to do. That is my main goal for today. We got to find the Santa hat. Another couple things here. Let's see, did I miss something? Anyways, Peach, yeah, let me know when you actually, you know what, Twitch will, should inform me, so I am going to, I'll log in on my phone. Chances are I'll probably be playing this while you are playing Fortnite, but, I will definitely give you the view. Yeah, what else? Oh, the apiary, seems very, very decent, but I'm not able to actually build it yet. I think you need to get a pretty high workshop rating. I think it's right after the dew collector. So I need about 20 points, I think, into the workbench category. I don't think I'm anywhere near there. If I recall correctly, I'm getting the number 16 thrown into my head for some reason. I'm not sure what that is. I normally have a very good recall when it comes to memory, so... But other than that, guys, we're going to keep pushing on. We're going to see some of the new features here. I'm going to play around with the glass jars and stuff, and there's not really much there. Okay, good. Yeah, who knows? You know what? Maybe I might only have a short stream today. We'll see. If I get the Santa hat, I might just kind of eschew the rest of the game. I wouldn't mind doing a couple. There's other games that I really want to play, but... when it comes to streaming right now, I'm not really sure what's going to bring in the crowds. Microsoft Flight Sim are probably right now being shown by professional pilots, and they're doing all their stunts and stuff, and there's a whole bunch of different careers that you can do in that game now. It's not so much just flying around anywhere you want. It's not like a flying sandbox anymore. They've actually got missions, like if you want to rescue people in the ocean, or, you know, get water carriers and put out forest fires and stuff. It's pretty impressive. I never got the game for that. I'm seriously, I just want the game just for open sandbox flying sim, and especially to get more familiar with some of the more basic aircraft out there. I really wish they would have a paraglider, like you know, where you got the fan on your back. And I follow Tucker Gott, and he is out I think from New Mexico. And he was, at one time, he was still maybe flying with the Red Bull team. And this guy, I remember I watched him. He took off from his house, landed somewhere on the outskirts of the town he lived in. I ended up looking it up. I forgot what it was. But he ends up landing out by the McDonald's there, and just kind of lands the parasail, the paraglider, and gets his McDoubles, and then he takes off again, man. And from that day onwards, I was like, dude, I gotta follow this kid. And it's funny because I just saw a video the other day that popped up, and I'm like, who's this fucking guy, man? Big ass beard. I don't recognize this guy. And fucking, it's Tucker Gott. He's just grown up. I'm like, oh shit. Now he's like a 28-year-old man. Big ass beard. So yeah, Tucker got. If you guys are looking for a new channel that's kind of informative, yeah, his channel's neat. Lots of great views. Like I like my aviation. I hate flying. I wouldn't mind flying my own vehicle personally, but I just don't like it when other people are flying for me. And interestingly enough, guys, they have the Jetson 1, which is a French vehicle. It's basically a bathtub with 4 drone propellers on it, and you can just fly it around. Don't need a pilot's license. I've been following that product too. I was absolutely floored when I saw it. It's a great little product. You're going to probably need $150,000. Now, as my roommate said, well, you know, people buy cars at that rate anyway, that price, and it's like very, very, very true. All right, we got 4 in the afternoon. What are we going to do? Well, we've got a lot of vegetable stew. Oh, yeah, let's check out what the workshop situation is here. The situation is, oh, I'm at 29. Oh, the apiary opens up next level. Ooh, so there's a couple things here. The honey extractor actually gives you more honey. The smoker, actually, I'm surprised it's so far down the list. The smoker at 56 will stop the apiary from attacking you with bees and stuff. You think it'd be the other way around? That apiary, the smoker should probably be first. You know, hey, yeah, let's make something dangerous, and then we won't have any way of like any protocol to like help us from getting like stung. Well, okay. So, anyways, the smoker will stop you from getting stung every time you open up the apiary. So eventually, you can get I think it's 2 jars of honey. Like a day, I believe. Initially, I think it's only 1 jar every 2 days. But that is definitely something we're going to have to build. We'll build that on the roof. Now, another thing I read here, if we have a, this is going to sound stupid, guys, and super obvious, but if we have a roof over our head, when the rain comes, we're not going to get wet. Duh. Right? You know, Shattered Civ sometimes, he's kind of a smart guy, but sometimes he's not really. He kind of overlooks the obvious. All right. Oh, so what do we want to do here? What do we have in terms of missions? They're all starting to get a little far away, which I'm not really liking. Sarah's treasure map we might be able to get to. You know what? Let's do it. We've got some vegetable stew. We'll slam some of that back. What direction are we going? All right. Yeah, I'm going to eat the vegetable stew right now, so that scent meter can kind of go away. I really probably should drink a little more water, but if we're lucky, I'm going to be able to find water somewhere down our on our adventure here. Oh, man, the sleeping is not good. I went to bed at like 7 o'clock this morning, 7:30. I'm kind of simulating what it's going to be like when I get back, when I go to work, when I get back to work, and when I get to work. So, yeah. So, there's another big-ass storm. There we go. That is in the burnt forest. That is what a burnt forest storm looks like. Absolutely awesome, man. I love it. That really adds kind of a layer of ominous feeling to this game for sure. It also lets you know where you don't want to go. Now, there is protective gear as well. You can get clothing, guys. Liners. You can get socks, glove liners, hat liners, and vests or something like that. And those will all work to keep you warm. And then you also can get mods. And that clothing, guys, by the way, is in 3 tiers. You can get tattered, something, and then something. There's 3 tiers. Trust me. But they get better and better as you go up the tiers. So if you find a tier 1, you can still keep on searching for other tiered clothing. So we haven't found any of that yet. But that's not surprising. We haven't hit a lot of POIs quite yet. Now, I don't want to get... Uh-oh. That is... Yeah, I know, right? That zombie is going to smell me now. Oh, so anyways, yeah, they do confirm that if you have dysentery, you have flatulence, which will also attract the zombies. That's like a whole bunch of ew. Yeah. Yucky. knowing that they're coming out after your bum gas. Righto. All right, let's dig this hole here. Now, I remember back in the days when I was level 300, being able to dig this hole here was absolutely like one hit and one block destruction. It was awesome. Not so much anymore. As you can see, my stamina kind of sucks too. Probably jumping off the bike and starting to dig immediately is not the best of things to be doing, but it is what it is. And let's face it, the iron shovels are heavy. Now, I wonder if we increase the level of the shovels, does that reduce the amount of stamina that you use and the amount of damage that it produces? I know the amount of damage it produces is a thing. I'm not sure if they get lighter and lighter. I don't know how that would really work in real life. You could argue that maybe the iron is turning into aluminum, but then it's not an iron shovel. So, you know what they really need to do? They need to change the stop sign when you get the axe. Hey, Liam, how you doing, brother? You just dropped in just to say hi, that's it? Brother, where are you being the last few days? I'm even playing at on your hours, almost, pretty much. Anyways, I'm going to do probably a couple streams today. I feel like I don't want to neglect anybody here, and we might do flight sim later. I was thinking of maybe flying over Cuba. We'll do a little Cessna flight over Cuba. Oh, Liam, man, yeah, you've been saying that the last little while, dude. So, are you still at work and shit? Because that sucks, man. That'll drain the life out of you. But you're a young kid, man. There's no way that you should be tired. Like yesterday, I stayed up for 18 hours. Now, I worked out, I guess. So an hour worth of working out. It's not like I've worked a day at the office or anything. So that can be draining too. Man, you got to look into some supplements. I just want to make sure I'm not getting jumped here. Yeah, at least now I can see you guys. Oh, okay, I got you, bro. Yeah, that's all right, man. Just say it's okay. Just say hi. I ended up putting the messages back on screen again because I missed both yours and Peach's messages the other day, and I was like, oh shit. I looked down at my phone. And I'm like, God damn, this is taking a little longer than I wanted it to. So if I'm pretty sure I can come back to this though. I don't have to stay here. We could also kind of make our way into that house and kind of live there for the night. You know, maybe we should do that. I'm gonna do that. And it has not been cleared. What the hell is this big shit over here? That's what? Some type of base? Yeah, I'm going to clear this out. Because we're gonna need warmth and stuff. Now, of course, I could just bike home, but that's kind of boring. All right, no bees. Okay, it doesn't. Oh shit. You know what? We were gonna have to deal with the doggo at some point in time. Very, very quiet. I'll take my arrow back and thank you very much. Aha. We're going to go in the secret way. Clear out the first floor. Hopefully we do not fall through the floor, which is one of my worst things in this game. I hate actually falling through floors. I've never done it in real life. I've fallen off a bridge before. Actually, I biked off a bridge. Listen to this stupid story. So a friend and I, we ended up, I was a younger man then. And we were biking down, what was it, Rideout? Something like that. And right by the Labatt's brewery. So if you guys ever hear of Labatt products, it's made right here in my hometown. And anyways, I was biking right past that. Bye, Peach. Okay, bye. It's laggy, eh? Well, you can join later if you want when you get home. And anyways, there was supposed to be a bridge there. And I'm looking down because there was all this construction and stuff and all the potholes. And all of a sudden, whoop, where I thought the bridge was, well, where the bridge was supposed to be, well, it wasn't. It was, they were rebuilding it, and I ended up falling off of the embankment. Went down, oh geez, probably a good 20 meters. It was quite the fall, man. I look over to my left, and there's this big concrete rebar, like a concrete brick with two rebar poles sticking out of it, and I'm like, holy fuck, man. I was like literally half a meter away from getting impaled, not to mention my back probably broken, man. And you know what, no wonder my back hurts these days. Jeez, it's all this stuff you don't think of until it's too late. I need all this cloth here. Take some money. Come on, give me the Santa hat. Santa hat. Oh, no Santa hat. I'm assuming it's going to be in those types of containers there. Probably clothing, pieces of clothing and shit on the floor. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing much here. Anything behind the door? Anything on the roof? This is it. This isn't very exciting. Well, it's secure, I guess. We can go back to digging. And then when it turns into night, we can come back here again. Could have maybe a little bite to eat, and hopefully we don't get detected. All right, let's do that. And at least there's no dog. So what's up top here? Nothing, eh? Nothing in the attic? Wait a second. What is that? That's what, a grate, possibly? You know what? Maybe we'll check that out at night. We'll go see what's up there. Hey, you get away from my hole. Oh man, there goes the nose again. All right, are we good? Let's go. So I realized that there is also the quick menu now, guys. Brings up a whole bunch of stuff. I ended up turning it off yesterday. I realized that when I was remapping my controller. So what the quick menu does, it allows you to access everything from, I believe, your lights to the third-person camera to other attachments on your weapons, such as different sights. It allows you to zoom a little bit differently as well. I'm just sticking with the default pattern. I don't really want to screw around with that. Now this is a level 3, right? Oh, this my stamina's terrible. I need to eat another. I'm going to eat another meal here. We'll hope for the best. And then what we'll do is we'll eat one more time before nightfall. We'll eat in the house. I don't think there's anything really around creeping about. You know, I just found this this one channel called Gyrocopter. Fuck off. Oh, he's after me, man. He wants his food. Yeah, Jartoon, and they had the complete Walking Dead series. Holy shit, did that show ever get fucked up after season 8? I mean, that's about when I stopped watching it. Thank God, man. That was terrible, the route they were going there. I thought once I saw Ezekiel, I thought that was fucking bad. But boy, oh boy, it goes right down the fucking tubes. So then I'm on to the Stranger Things fix, because I really like that show. Unfortunately, it seems like it also kind of... I saw it up to about season 3. So I have not watched it recently because my computer died and all that stuff. So... catching up on that's kind of interesting. Glad to see that Hooper's alive. Or Hopper, whatever his name was. Now, the Jartoons is very abridged version, but I mean, if you've seen them before... like, if you've seen the shows before, you'll know, you know... You don't really need much more than a kind of a refresher. And this guy was pretty funny. He'd say some pretty funny stuff, actually. He did the funnier stuff on the Walking Dead. Oh fuck! I fucked this up. We got to dig into this cave here. Well, what we need is rock. We're going to do that as well, I think, a little later on today. Okay, you know what? I'm going to eat. We're going to get into that house. Oh shit. Oh well. Let's greet our first guest of the day. What are you doing over here, asshole? Sniffing around my house. Ooh, there's a big pile of rock right there. Oh, I mean, technically we could. Oh, you know, I was going to say technically we could sit there all night and just dig that up, but I've had those experiences before in this game, and it never works out that way. I end up getting absolutely the stuffing scared out of me. Now, what is up here? Yeah, let's go check this upstairs out here. If we get in the house, it will cut down on the stench meter here. I don't know if that's what the developers want us to call it, the stench meter, but it is what it is. Ooh, what's this? Food. Food, I say. Ooh. No food. Got me all excited there. Rip off some plastics off the wall. And I think we want to probably get up to the upper floors here. Especially if there's some type of storm. Meanwhile, I want to see exactly how we can get into the attic if that is possible. The ceilings are pretty high. I don't think we're going to be able to actually have that ability to do so. Wait a second. Let's bust in through the roof then. We can do that. Or bust in through the ceiling. Hopefully that's not too loud. I need to get rid of this. Out of Ma, guys. Out of Ma! What is going on here, man? Okay. If I duck, I should be able to jump into here. No? Let me up! Let me up, damn you! Okay, I definitely need more stamina here. I've got to look up some perks that allow me to swing these weapons a little easier. This is getting to be a little ridiculous. I can take, bunches of punches from zombies and stuff. Oh, well, how the fuck do you get up here? I mean, a weapon bag isn't that it's not the best, but definitely give us something to do in the night. Or it'll get us killed, one of the two. There's always that option. No, ah man, alright, it looks like I might have to put down a wood block. It looks like I should be able to do that, man, why not? Yeah, fuck you. I'll make a way for me to jump up. No, what am I doing here? Let's go like this. Boy, I just wanted to kind of keep low key all night, and next thing I know, I'm destroying the house. Alright, that should be good. Huh. You'd think there's an easier way up here, eh? Although it is nice to see that... oh, that's not bad. So better than I expected anyway. Do I have any pipe weapons? I do not, so may as well bust that down into scrap. And at least now we're pretty much safe from any type of enemy. Come on, baby, you can do it. Oh, no, not that. You weren't supposed to do that. Come on, get up there. Get up there. All right, there we go. There we go. Yeah, big ass, what is that, a ranger station over there? Or an army base? Huh. All right, well, I guess we're going to have to mark this off on the map. You know what Liam was talking about earlier there about being tired, man. I get that. I know exactly what you're saying, dude. There's times I would get your blood work checked, man. Make sure you don't have like something like diabetes or something stupid like that. I mean, we're living where you guys do. I wouldn't expect that, but because you guys are probably eating a lot cleaner than North American lifestyles. We can eat some pretty fucking nasty food, and I mean, half the reason my teeth are getting fucking breaking off is because all the coolers I drank. You know, that's fucking a ton of sugar. Not to mention the diabetes and stuff. My numbers are really, really low. Like the last doctor I went to see, he's like, "You just barely got diabetes," and I'm like, "Yeah, but just barely." Works in throwing hand grenades too. I nearly hit the guy, but, you still kill him. Yeah, we're going to dig this up. We're going to dig all that stone up, and then we're going to be, I think, reinforcing the base. Sorry. We're also going to need a whole bunch of of wood as well. We have to put a roof on a couple of our structures here. Horde Night's coming for sure. Part of me is thinking maybe we should stream this until that actually does happen. You know, the thing is, guys, I really hate to say this, but I'm actually getting a little bored of the game. It's just the other games that I've been playing and I've been buying don't really lend themselves to like an awesome streaming experience because either I'm not good enough at the games or they're just, like I said, like Microsoft Flight Sim, they are just more of a really chill, laid back experience, and there's going to be better and more experienced people out there playing the games that would be much more entertaining to watch. Maybe the commentary might not be as good, but their flying ability and what they're doing is probably going to be 100 times better than what I'm doing, because all I'm doing, like I did the other day, I just basically flew from London to Toronto Island Airport. Definitely fun, though. Definitely fun. Especially, you know, if you're having a few drinks, because, you know, you just don't do that when you're flying a plane in real life. There's that one guy. I think I saw it on Pilot Debrief. This guy's an ex-Navy pilot. And I think he was flying the F-16s. I think it was F-16s, F-18, maybe something like that. This guy, I think he owned like an airport and a flight school. And he came in the one day and he booked up a helicopter. And they're like, no, man, like, because a couple of his coworkers thought he was drinking. They thought they could smell it on him. Uh-oh. That's a dog horde running by. Or it's something. That is a little mini horde running by. Yeah, I know you guys can't see it, but they're all here. There's a whole bunch of them. Whoa. There they go. They're just on the road over there now. It's like they ran by. There's a straggler down there somewhere. Oh, dudes. And that, my friends, is why I'm not doing any type of work at night. That there would probably kill me. Especially not having the ability to see very well. If I had my NVGs, I'd probably take a chance maybe, but... Yeah, they're all at the road now. They're standing right at the crossroad, right at that T-junction. I know you guys can probably barely see. I do have the gamma set to... Well, it's not even the gamma, it's just the night settings. Basically, I turn everything extremely dark, which is just the way I like it. There's something off to the left of my my reticle there. I believe it may be a deer. You know what? I just thought of something. If zombies are now attracted to meat, you can create distraction techniques where you're going to be able to drop meat, create a whole bunch of zombies to converge on that pile of meat, and then you can just blow them up. You put mines down. All right, we only got a couple hours to go here. I don't know if those guys have moved on or what. We'll know shortly. Sun should be coming up in about 45 minutes. I'm not moving. I'm not going to do anything here. Well, I guess if we get thirsty, there's a whole edge of the world over there. I believe that's the edge of the world. It may not be, though. Yeah, and what Peach had said there about it being laggy, that may actually be on my end. I know I've streamed a couple games for some friends, and it crashes out on me almost every time. So we got another mission over here, eh? And the stone, that's the stone right there. Gold is iron. There's the sun coming up. So yeah, at about 2:30 it starts to rise. Yeah, I might only do this for a couple hours. Once I actually have to sit here, it's a little bit more of a boring slog, guys, when it comes to this type of playthrough. I'm not going to lie. This is a real slow play. I mean, as you can see, it's still, the game stage is 48. So the loot that we're getting is still kind of just mediocre, but that's good. Because that's going to force you to go into harder zones to get better weapons and items, right? Now, I know the Fun Pimps at one point in time, they actually nerfed everything back, where they're like, no, you can only find this tier of weapon in these biomes, and I believe they've reversed that. I think they've done that. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I'm not going to eat anything until sun up. Now, believe it or not, looking through your sights does actually make a... Oh, that's... Okay, all right. Yeah, I much prefer that scope. Yeah, they seem to have gone. But as you see, as you retract from looking down the scope, you'll see that it does increase your stealth meter. Now, apparently, the smell meter does alter the stealth meter. So if you eat, it will increase the stealth meter as well. So not only are you more visible through sight, but also through scent, which is definitely neat. I like it. I like the improvements. It's starting to feel like it's going back to the way it was. You know, I wish what would happen is at night the moon would change, like right the night before. I think that would be a little bit better indicator rather than the day number changing. Looking up, seeing the moon, and then kind of figuring it out. Oh shit! Tomorrow night there's a horde night. So as it's starting to sink now, if it starts to turn red, that's your indicator. That's a pretty hard shot. Oh, now he's coming back. But again, the more nutritious the food, the better off it's going to be, because as you can see, it's already starting to shrink. It's not like I have to eat, 10 pieces of meat in order to get filled up, which would increase. I think the maximum distance is 100 meters. And it's retreating now about as fast as the zombies walk, so can't see that guy now. Something's around. Okay, I've got to clear this building here. Because that zombie is, yeah, I smell a little here. Where's that other one over here? They're going to start running at me if I'm not careful. Oh, that scent meter's like way, way large. Oh, dudes. I got to keep an eye open here. All right, well, it's off now. This is a really bad dig here. This is terrible, man. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Let me make sure nothing's coming after me here. All right, well, it's got to be right here. It's like literally. Ooh, rock, eh? This whole thing's gonna come down on me in a second. Where the hell is this thing? There it is. No? There it is. Can't see. Okay, hang on, I gotta open this up a bit. This is not cool. Okay, we've got to snag this and run. All right, fully catch our breath. Get into run mode. Steal it all. Get the hell out of here. Looks like we're good. All right, over to that rock over there. We're going to get a ton of rock here, like lots of it. If I wish I could put some points into it. Oh, it's Buddy Boy. Is that him? No, that's a different guy. Other guy was a businessman. All right, he was the guardian of the rock. It looks like I might have been here before. I'm not 100% sure. Probably. I've been working on the railway. Oh man, this is painful. I definitely need some points into mining and stuff like that. But it's like that's the conundrum, right? Where do you go? Like you're not really able to do tier 4 missions. I mean, you could do it. I would do it with friends. You know what I mean? But if you're playing a type of permadeath, you don't want to die. Like if I were playing like that with my friends, I would definitely say that each of us has our own loot, because if you end up dying, we're gonna have to have a way to mitigate the amount of because you don't want your buddies using all your resources up, right? Oh, I died again. Can I make this? Can I make that? Can I use this extra weapon? And then they die again, and then all that shit's gone now, and then you're like, oh man. So it's kind of a fine little balance. It's got to be good. I haven't played it yet. Like I said, I don't generally like playing with randos. And unfortunately, the core of my friends who play games are either die-hard first-person shooters, which is more like Call of Duty and stuff, or into Grand Theft Auto. Not so much the zombies, or sports games. I know Balefire is big into sports. We were playing the other day a Major League Baseball. Then we ended up, I was like, come on, man, let's just do a co-op and we'll play online, right? And he's like, no, man, I don't want to do that. I'm like, come on, it's not going to fucking, holy shit, we got wasted by Weenie 18. Absolutely jumped us. And it didn't help that, both of us were, having some drinks. And I'm sitting out there, I was rolling a smoke, all of a sudden buddy hits like one right to me in the field. I had no idea. It was the first inning and first time I've played online. And I didn't realize all the little symbols, like when you're out in the outfield and stuff. And so all of a sudden I'm like, oh shit, ball's coming right at me. He ended up getting like, I think a couple runs or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, we ended up playing it on quick mode, and that was my mistake. I didn't realize exactly that it is set to that by default. And the quick mode basically simulates you halfway through the batting experience. And I'm like, oh, brother. So that means after your first pitch, it simulates you having like 2 outs and two walks, or and it's like, Yeah, I'm definitely going to have a nap tonight. I'm going to have it before 10 o'clock so I can simulate once again as if I had to go to work. I'm not a good napper, though. You know what I mean? If I know that I have to get up for work in a couple hours, boy, it's really hard for me to settle down. My brain is a little too active. Alright, you know what? I can actually just start making cobblestone now anyhow. I tell you, there's nothing like doing a bit of mining and construction to get your XP up, guys. Don't underestimate that. If you want to maximize that, basically build building frames and then just upgrade everything, and you're going to be sitting on an absolute ton of XP. Especially if you're playing it like even just at 100%. Like here, I'm getting 2. Normally, you'd be getting 10 per hit. No, normally you get 8, sorry. So I'm getting 2, a quarter. All right, unfortunately, I'm going to eat again. I wish I had coffee. Now, I have got assassin's armor on. You know, what I should do is start putting some points into, you know what? Do I have anything in medium? Let me just see if I have anything in medium armor here. Okay, we definitely have to put some points into that next, so we're not burning through stamina. This is another thing. That may not actually be the best thing to be wearing right now, because I don't have any points actually in stealth. Sure, it lets me hide a little bit quicker. I do get the bonus for that, but overall, it's not really giving me a super advantage. Even though you've seen me a couple times already just kind of sneak up on zombies, like pretty much just walk up right behind them. But still, that's not the normal. Yeah, it's eating food out in the open. What you have to be really careful of is that there's no random horde just that decides to wander by. You know, if they spawn in right now and they're within 30 meters, they are going to start coming at you full tilt. Now, if you're playing this on the default settings, they walk during the day, but they will run at you if you're eating food, which is good. I kind of like that. I also normally like to play with feral sense on. If I'm just playing like vanilla right out of the box, not touching any of the settings, I do kind of like to have it just at... I like having 100% XP. It does kind of speed things up, but it speeds it up to such an extent that it becomes very unfun. Literally, by the time you hit level 30, I think is probably the extent of it, which does not take long. Trust me, guys, I would have hit level 30 already long ago. Right now, my guy is level 20. But I have not spent any of those points. And if I were to start spending all those points, you'd see my character just kind of just turn into a superhero. I could put a ton of points into, let's say, machine gun, and then all of a sudden now I'm dismembering them, and, you know, whole bunch of different modifiers. Same with the perks. Not having access to the perks is kind of interesting as well, too. As you can see, I'm still, you know, 2 months in. You know how hard it would be to just pick up a pickaxe and start, you know, crumbling stone and stuff like that? That would be such a challenge. I don't care what age group you're at. I remember probably about 15 years ago, 10 years ago. Yeah, about 10 years, 8 years ago, Balefire and I went up to Algonquin Park. And he and his wife fucked off. I think they went on a canoe trip. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to tackle this log here. That it was deadfall, and it wasn't in the lake, but you know, give it a amount of time, it would have been. So I'm like, I'm going to chop that up, and we're going to use it for a fire. You know, get a big Russian fire, where you kind of put the ends of the logs in and they face each other. So I ended up basically quartering this thing, but yeah, that was a lot of work, man. It was about the size of a dinner plate. And I had a proper woodcutting axe. And holy shitballs. And then having to lug it over. Yeah, it's great though, you know. I definitely do not mind the physicality, that's for sure. All right, you know what? That looks like a lot, but it's not going to go very far. We've got a bunch of work that we need to do at the Horde base. Yeah, you know what? This might be a nice chill episode here, guys. We will actually do a couple more missions, of course. Whew, just grab a seat on the rock here. We've been doing this now for like, 5 hours. That'd be brutal. All right, yeah, so I think next time I advance a level here. Come on. Well, there's so little left. Let's just get it all. Because we have a lot of clay back at home, too. Now, I got to be careful here. What's my... okay. I got to make sure that the pickaxe doesn't break, because if it breaks, we have to make a brand new one. That is just one of my house rules that I have. And at some point in time, I got to get back to Forza here, because there's a start of a new season that started yesterday, so... I wouldn't mind at least keeping my points in the running so I can get the main prize at the end. Yeah, really good game. Not like a big fan of having to go back every day. But really, once you've kind of completed all the quests and stuff, there's still a lot more I can do. But I don't want to grind for it. Some of the stuff is really stupid. Namely, getting some of the shortcut signs. Like the fast travel signs, they put them up in trees and just weird stuff. Like, I just don't have the patience to do that, guys. This is why I'm a hardcore casual gamer. I love playing a whole bunch of different games, except for this. This is a little more than casual for me. This is pushing the levels of Elder Scrolls Online and The Long Dark, to be honest. Now, Duke, funny enough, on yesterday's episode, ended up making a comment. He's like, oh, it's like 7 days to the Long Dark. And I'm like, yeah, it's getting up there again. I definitely like the... Those meat stews didn't last too long. I was saying something, sorry guys. Yeah, what was it about the pickaxe breaking? Still showing a rock there. Even though that's all pretty much sand. Oh well. Let's go. I'm going to tear down all these trees here. Absolutely winded. Here's a couple big suckers. Now, I don't think I need cobblestone rocks. I think I'm going to keep them, or blocks. I think I'm going to keep them in rock form, just so I can upgrade. And then we'll figure out what we want to do from there. All right, a little bit more wood here. I wouldn't mind getting about 1,000 pieces of wood. It is high noon. I'm gonna get thirsty real soon. In three more units, I'll be half thirsty. All right, one last big tree, and we should be good. Yeah, one more unit of water, and I think it's going to go thirsty. I think it's once you hit half, you're thirsty, and then once you hit half of that, so 30, like a quarter of your total hydration meter, which is also basically your stamina. Yeah, then you're very thirsty or dehydrated. All right. Well, let's head back to the Horde base quickly here. 1 second. While we're doing that, we can be making wood blocks here. That's a lot of wood blocks, but the thing is, we're going to be able to upgrade those. I'd rather have to bust down the wood rather than the cobblestone, especially considering our kind of repairability and craftsmanship here. Now, I'm not sure if I have any water at the Horde base. I'm going to drop off a bunch of stuff here. We'll give it a look-see. Don't go into those ditches, guys. Yeah, those are a little bit too much of a sharp angle where you're going to find yourself stuck in those. It's not kind of like if you go under through water, it's easier to do if it's like kind of a river. But if it's set up like that, yeah, That's no good. You know what? There is a whole bunch of water right over here. Ah, shit. Yeah, those blocks will take a while. They always takes a while to fix up. All right, there we go. Won't be thirsty anymore. We'll get that up to about 200 or so, and we'll be rocking. Let's go 240. Double our maximum. Should have probably kept that full. I believe it would explode if I shot it. Now, yeah, no, it'll still explode if I shoot it. Although I got the gas out of it this time. Yeah. All right, let's get this roof completed here, and then we definitely need this because we do not want to fall into that. That would be most unfortunate. Okay. Now, we're going to want, like I said, scaffolding, I believe. So one thing I hate about this base, as soon as you get that overhang, it really can screw with the lighting system. And as you can see, that's why I have lights in the building, so I can see. All right, so there's that, and then now all we need to do is I think we need a hammer. Unfortunately, I think I have a hammer back at the main base. All right, I'm going to try a Molotov cocktail. Let's hope this doesn't go wrong here. Fuck's sakes. Ouch. Ouch! Oh shit, oh shit. Oh no, I've just lost all my gear. That's stupid. I'm not even going to count that as a kill. That's stupid. All that shit I just did for nothing, guys. You know what? I might leave the series even at that, guys. We all get the idea of what's going on, right? I mean, I think it's time to kind of move on and see what we can do. Bummer. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to spawn on my bed. We're going to start over again, guys. We're going to just play it vanilla. Oh, all that stuff gone. All that work for all those goods. I can't believe I just died there because of that's stupid. I'll take it. I'll take the loss. We'll say that's a permadeath. That's unfortunate. I was just about to build a little shelter over here, and everything was going to look super great. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's exit the game. That's fine. I definitely like the speed. I do have this actually in the Navigaine context where I am actually playing kind of a parallel game. That if I die, I lose all my stuff and so on and so forth. So, wow. Wow. Now, what did I say? I think I said we were going to give myself 3 deaths, and that was the second one, but I don't really care. I do, but I don't. All right, if I go into continue game, I'm going to delete that one file just so we can free up some room here. Now, I could manage saves. Now, that's the world. That's the world I'm playing in, so I could, I think I can go back and it will spawn me in this game with these parameters, I believe. Yeah, West Zayofo territory. I don't know where the fuck they're getting those names from, but Zuyufu? West Zuyufu territory. So, if I were to actually start right now, if I were to go start, it would play us in the exact same world, I believe. I'm going to give it a look-see. Blood moon frequency, I am definitely just going to keep the same. I'm not a big fan. Well, I don't know. 7 days is just, it comes real fast. I'm just going to set everything to regular speed. Defaults. Boop. There, that works. All right, let's see how well Mike does with the vanilla version here. See if we can get a start to the adventure here. And yeah, I'll probably play for a couple hours. Yeah, that's the most unfortunate, my friends. But now at least we're going to be able to see kind of like all the glass jars, everything in play now, and see how this all works out. Now, obviously, everything I'm able to collect, I'm able to keep, and that includes all the books, all the perk points, so on and so forth. Now, the only reason I'm kind of disappointed in losing that save right there. You know what I should have done? I should have saved that and got rid of my Navigaine. Just because the Navigaine I find is very compact. It's too small. Like, you literally do not do a bicycle is all you kind of need. Yeah, look for the in-game Twitch options button for more details. I'm going to do that as soon as we actually load into the game. Yeah, I have to respond to a whole bunch of messages too. I am like terrible at getting back to people, guys. Absolutely terrible. So I'm assuming the layout of the world is the same. We're going to start off in the forest biome, and then from there we're going to actually have that stupid between the burnt forest biome and the desert biome. The wasteland's going to be in between. But this is going to be so much easier. We're going to be able. Well, the creatures are going to actually increase in difficulty rather rapidly too. But we'll see. We'll play this kind of as a permadeath. Now, if you guys, I should be all right here. We'll go in. We'll do their base missions. We'll find our first trader, and then from there we'll kind of look around. Spawn in a random location, which is not really random because it's always in the forest biome. Now, if you started off in the snow biome, boy, that'd be a little scary. All right, back to it. All right, challenges window. We are on the quest for fibers and a whole bunch of other stuff. Oh my, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here. Now we need small stones. We got one over here. Another one over here. Yeah, I remember this starting missions at one point in time, guys. Couldn't stand doing this. I was like, oh man, this sucks. And every single time, and like, you know, it was almost more daunting starting up a new game than it was actually playing the game itself, you know, with all the zombies running around after you. All right, couple more. There's big rocks over here, but unfortunately, that's all we need. Crafted a stone axe. Sounds good to my personal being here. Where the hell? Crafting menu. Stone axe. hold it. Harvest wood and small stones. Well, that we can do. We'll bust up this here and we'll bust up a big ass tree. Oh yeah, and the torches too. Oh man, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're gonna need a whole bunch of torches as well because until we get a headlamp. Man, go big or go home. Again, great source of early income, guys. Getting all the chrysanthemums and all that stuff. So as you can see, my XP just from chopping down the tree is definitely going up fairly quickly. I feel like more confident playing this, actually, because I know I'm not going to die. I mean, there's a small chance of it, but just being able to get points into my game. Primitive outfit, eh? Okay, there we go. Boom, 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 and boom. Need a wooden club. Bring that down to here. Water and stuff can go away. I don't really want to eat the can of chili if I can avoid it. That can go there, and this can go somewhere in between those two. All right. A bow. Now we need to find arrows as well. Give me the feathers, give them to me now. You know, I got to play Red Dead Redemption 2, I really do. If they get a PS5 upgrade for it, I heard that there may actually, it may be in the works. I might have to play it again. And apparently, the first horse that you actually get, there's a mission to go sell it. So it kind of gets you used to going to the stables. Apparently, the first horse is super, super valuable because it's the only horse of that type that you can ever get in the game. So I think that was that's kind of cool. Good job, Survivor. Come and visit us. I don't know where the hell I am, man. Where the hell's the trader? And why is it over there? I want to go over here. I want to get up on top of that tower. Actually, let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. Now, everything here, this should be really easy. We're able to do like 4 missions a day. Everything's just kind of default. I do kind of like the way I play it, though. It feels a little more natural. It feels like you're always at the edge of your seat. You don't know if you're going in. The level progression feels pretty natural for my hardcore mode, but I think I'm going to have a chicken pot pie tonight, and hopefully it doesn't fucking hurt my tooth. What time of day do we have? 9 in the morning? Let's, Zombo. It's a Zombo, my friends! Get out of here. Get out of here, you bum. Nothing like a good 400 XP. I also see over here we've got a tree, a stump. No whammies, please. No bees. No bees. No honey either, though. Oh, a duffel bag. We need everything we can get our hands on right now because we need to sell a whole bunch of stuff. And we're going to go check out those cars. Oh, man, I can't believe I died. Died by my own hand. This is good. Definitely need this stuff here. Yeah. Nice. Already getting bucks. Oh, wow. Level 2 sledgehammer. I mean, we can certainly go that route, but you know what we're going to do first? We're going to put our points into parkour. Next level will be stuntman. Again, money. Money, money, money. Now, I don't know. What are we going to do? Get up to like level 30 here, guys, and then just call it? Or are we going to, you know, I'm experienced enough now where I think we could probably build a gyrocopter very, very quickly and then get the hell out of here. Possibly. Hey, a repair kit. I'm going to follow the road here. I'm going to see if anything looks kind of familiar here. Oh. Why does he always start moving? As soon as you aim at them, I tell you, guys. They've got this prescient type quality going on in their brains. We're going to get a bone knife because we don't need that club anymore. The club next to our knife is useless. The knife is a little more of a close quarter combat weapon, but we've already got points now into fortitude, which is definitely going to help us out here. All right, a little bit of rotten meat here, not a problem. Good for the digestion. Hey, lady, what's up? Yeah, so, I mean, there's not much change here in terms of damage. The creatures are going to be able to bash their way through the buildings a lot quicker. That is for sure. But they were at 100% before as well, so it's not really much of a change here. Furious Fists. What I want to do is actually start putting points into Knife Guy. But you know what? We can also find such wonderful books here from Wrecked, such as How to Build a Vehicle. So the sooner the better. Yeah, maybe we'll just go for the gyrocopter build and get the hell out of here. We'll just kind of go that route. All right, I need another level. Another level would be absolutely spectacular. So now we should have an option of 7 missions, guys. 3 close, 3 medium, 1 far. So if you kind of want to branch out and kind of start exploring your area, that's how you're going to do it. And let's see if that actually follows through. We give us a stone shovel. That's right. You're going to make us do that, aren't you? So we're going to sell the cotton, chrysanthemum, and the goldenrod if we're able to. You want the lead, and you want the... You know what? I'm going to hang on to the pipes. Although we don't really need the pipes anymore because we can't really make... Can't really make anything out of them at the moment.
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
All right. Where is the shovel? No, shovel. Okay. Let's drink a little bit of water here. That will consume the glass jar. Why are you making me do this now? Why are you making me do this now? I'm not putting it down either. And hold delay and claim block. And I'm not going to place it though. We'll worry about that later. Let's get to digging. Oh shit, I didn't ask him for a special job.
You better take this job. I'm not going to say I'm not surprised. Good luck, kid.
I've already spent quite a bit of time out here. You know what? This guy's got some food in one of these. I think it's here. Oh, glass jar. Glass jar, buddy boys. Now we just need to find water. Have we found any in our adventures so far? Negatory. Now, I think you can get pipes out of these things, if I remember correctly. Or, you know what? It might be mechanical parts, which we also need. And plastics. So not as important anymore to get the plastics because we can't make the dew collector. Yeah, we got to haul ass. We need to make sure that we have some place to call home tonight. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Tattered glove liners. There we go. There we go. That's the cold resist. Oh, it goes under a clothing. Oh, I get it. I get it. All right, let's dig a Rooney. Cry! Give those gypsy tears, cry! Fucking Carl Kaz. I don't know why that popped into my head, but it just did. Random things when you're sitting there listening to Shattered Sev play his video games. Hurry it up. We're also going to have to make a horde base really quickly. Which, that's the one thing I'm not a huge fan of, guys. It just feels like it's just forced. Rather than, you know, something ominous that's coming and that we have to prepare for. It just feels like, oh, it's a video game. And I think that's where that Blood Moon, 7 Days to Blood Moon, or whatever the hell it's called, will never really fly. It's because people, I don't think, I know there's a lot of people out there that love the Horde Nights, but I definitely am not one of them. Now, if I were playing with a friend and they were like, hey man, no, we gotta have Horde Nights every 7 nights, I'd be like, yeah, okay, fine. God damn it, really? Another glass jar, that's nice. Alright, I gotta get back. Time's a ticking. We need to find a water supply. And we'll be okay for water if we can do that. We've got 2 glass jars on us right now. We've got some cornbread. We still have a can of chili. We're not doing bad. Like, this is definitely this is like easy mode for me. Wonder what that is over there. Now, if I do make a base, there's a good chance that that's where we're going to have the Horde base for at least the first Horde night.
If you want to wipe that smirk off your face, doing one doesn't make us pals.
What do I want? I always like the rifle bundle just because it kind of gives you that opportunity to get into shooting animals and stuff. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But that one's just as far. Well,
look, Buckhead, I'll give you some work. Well, don't just stand there.
I guess we're going to the mausoleums.
Go do the goddamn job.
Open that up. There we go. Got a couple rounds here, which is nice. What I was hoping for. Now, I suppose I could probably, here we go. Oh, we got a bunch of buildings over here now. They may all not be level 1s. Like, there's the church tower, man. I love that place. I've spent many a night there. You know what? I'm going into there first. Oh, and is that the bookstore right there? I think that's the bookstore. That might be another kind of a decent place to kind of clear out. I'm going to start with a bookstore here. All right, we're going to spend our point there on parkour. Get us into Stuntman. So now we can jump 2 levels, which is good. Yeah, let's clear this out. Look at all the stuff. Look at all the stuff, I'm telling you. Oh, we got to be careful here. We got to be real careful. Get some paper. 3 papers. And close that door there. Where's all those zombies in here? Ooh, mineral water, man. That is a really good find right here at the very beginning. Let's just get all these bucks here and increases our... Oh, this is crazy. This is nuts. Oh, man. We have just... This is exactly why I've turned all that other stuff off now, guys. Like, you just look at this. Just crazy. There we go. Grab that torch. Don't think there's anything else in here. Should be zombos around here somewhere. That one zombie anywhere, eh? You know what? Can I actually place this on the ground? I might be able to. I'm going to put that back and then I'm going to take it apart. All right. Give me a second, my friends. I'm doing something. Okay. Ooh. I think that might be canned corn, I believe. Oh, look at this. This is crazy. This is nuts. So much junk here. So we're good for goldenrod tea now, which is nice. Because then we can eat those old sham sandwiches. You know what? I'm not going to really search here much. The food's good. Well, you know what? The cabinets actually have books and stuff, and so do the drawers. So, and that actually was not a bad find. Now, there should be a way upstairs. I'm not going to bother with the gasoline. I will go through here, though. Just kind of hoping for eggs. Charred meat. That actually might not be that bad of a thing. Make us a little bit thirsty. But that's okay for now. Not a single zombie anywhere, eh? What the heck was that? Is that like socks? I think I just got socks. Tattered socks. So that's going to increase our kind of our cooling and our heating by a bit if we end up kind of going over top. Those are really good, though. Cold resist, heat resist. So it looks like they do a bit of both. Close that door. There's a zombo that's wanting to sniffing around for us. All right, let's get to the mausoleum now. I am really, really over encumbered here. You know what? Let's get rid of the zombo. We're gonna have to set up shop here, I think. Okay, where is this idiot? Come here. Oh shit. Boy, they really like that food, eh? Yeah, you know what we're gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to bust out these steps, which I'm gonna do right away. You know what? Let's first create a box here. We need a storage box. Actually, this works just as well. I'm just going to throw it in there. Where's another one? Come on, give me another container here. Shit. All right, well, let's make a storage box. No, we want to go like this. I should be a little bit speedier here. I'm going to put that down over here. All right, that's pretty much the whole premises. Looks good to me. All right. I need those 3 jars. I need to fill them up if I'm able to. Okay. Don't want to make the mistake with the torch. And we'll go over to the mausoleum. Take care of this place. You know what? I'm going to drink that that mineral water. And I'm going to eat that chili. No, I'm going to eat the cornbread. Yeah, that cornbread, it still gives off a scent. Oh, is there water down here? Oh, there's water. I can actually just clean myself off. And then get those glass jars. Just like the old days, guys. Just like the old days. All right, well that's decent. Oh, Bobcat's Bar. That might be the horde base right there. But this is what I mean. Like all of a sudden, I feel like I have to immediately jump into the into base building, and I'm not. I'm not a big fan of that. Okay, let's get this mission done. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What do we got here? Sledge Saga. Power attacks, bypass 50% of armor, reducing... Oh, yeah, it's effectiveness, huh? Got a little bit of beer. Want the animal fat and stuff out of here. You know what? There's a lot of it, so we're not going to bother. We'll just come back. I know you're back here, Steve Austin. Dun, 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 dun. Sit your ass down, buddy boy. That's this guy's a little tough, eh? Just sit down, boy. Close that door. These guys who bust out of here. That's right. Oh, ouch, ouch. Oh. Oh shit. It was starting to get a little dark in there too. This isn't a bad place either. Man, we should make maybe the mausoleums our home. Look at that. Almost turn this into a horde base. Let me put you out. Put you out with my fucking torch or my my knife. Another glass jar. Hey, Candy Cane Club! Yay! That's my first seasonal thing. No. You're telling me I don't have a piece of fucking stone on me? Shit. Well, yeah, I like again the fact you need a torch. There's a whole bunch of stuff you need. So I don't know, man. This might actually be a really good place to kind of have our horde base, possibly. Look at the walls. What are the walls made out of? I mean, this is almost ready to go. Yeah, hold it. I'm not going to be running through. You know what? Let's get that on the map. I'm going to keep that up there just in case. Oh, fuck! I can't believe I just failed that quest. That sucks. That sucks hardcore. Well, I got the loot from it. Luckily, there's no rules there that we were bending. Oh, honey. Very nice. Damn it. I just saw the red glow just at the last second, and I was like, what's that? All right, we got to get over to the... Yeah, the Bobcat bar is another really good option. It's sturdy. It's easy to kind of reinforce from the inside out. Damn it. That was not supposed to happen. That was just, it's not exactly a waste of XP, but pretty close to it. All right, let's hit this a couple times. There we go. That'll allow us to fix this up. And you know what? We don't really have time to be farting around, so let's just get rid of the steps. Get rid of the steps, and then we have a kind of a secure place to stay for the night. Those zombos are going to be able to get up here. Well, that was weird. I've got a symbol there, encumbered and death penalty protection. Okay. I'm bulletproof. I guess that's what it means. Okay. Now, there is actually another way that the people can get up to us, and that is through the roof here. Yeah, they might find their way up there rather easily, and over here, although that might be kind of a jump. Is that climbable? That is definitely climbable. That needs to go. Getting nitrates out of here, eh? Interesting. Okay, that should be good there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't climb up that first one, then jump up. Well, maybe you can. That seemed rather smoothless to me. Nice. So I wondered, how does this open up now? Am I only ever able to play with that candy cane on this character, this toon? Which is great until they require you to wipe your save files. Alright, starting to get on at night. There is one more thing that I need to get rid of here, though, before we get rid of anything at all, or before we're totally safe. It's this ladder, which is really hardcore here. Yeah, because they can just jump up there, then they're up. If I take this away, though, it's 10 o'clock now, so you know what? Let's just keep it down here. We should be somewhat okay here, I'd imagine. Okay. We need our plant fiber, our woods. We're going to make ourselves, what is the next thing that we need to do here? On challenges, anything? Homesteading, placing down torches, eating, harvesting rotting flesh. We need a bedroll, craft a building block. Need a door. All the stuff that you can do at night. Put that right there. Feel a little safer now. I'm gonna lock that up so only I can get in here. Now, like I said, there is a couple ways that we can, people can find us in here, which is unfortunate. We are going to build a, is it a building block? Yeah, I think we need a building block. Need one of those. No, man, no. Building block, dude, building block. I'm gonna put that down here on, ooh, what's that? Put that there. We're gonna upgrade that. That is almost broken. Alright, upgrade that. Now we need a campfire, and we are pretty much ready to rock and roll. Craft that. Oh yeah, that's right, we need a pot. We need a pot before we can start boiling water. Forgot all about that. Okay, well, not a problem. Still got 2 glasses of water here. That's not too bad. And let's break that down. I'm gonna throw everything. Let's just throw everything in the box here for a second here. Let's see exactly what we've got here and what we don't have. What we need. Yeah, I need a pot, which means we are going to have to find our way into a house. Another house. Okay. Well, so far, so good. We're not doing too bad for food. Ooh, look at this. Oh, there is a... Oh, you know, if I was playing that other playthrough, guys, that would have been a really nice find right there. I was wondering why there was no Crack-A-Book crates. And remember, my rule there on my other playthrough, guys, was if you come across a Crack-A-Book crate, you can get yourself the perks. Which would have been, in this case, Pistol Pete. So that's where the crate is. I see. Well, are we going to eat? We kind of have to. 1, 2, 3. I wish when you drank water it would actually clear up the issue. Okay. Boop, boop. Okay, there. Okay, baby. Ooh, that stink meter. Probably not the best thing we could be doing in the world. I'm telling you that much. Maybe I should eat one of those vitamins. This is a nice little area though for a nice landing. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! We got company. Oh shit. All right. Well, I'm gonna have. Come here. Get. Nothing here for you to eat. What the fuck? Why would it go there? Oh my god! Oh man, oh there's more. Oh shit. Oh, that was stupid. That was a little boneheaded. Yeah, that's all because of that ladder. I knew that was the weak spot right there. Now, if we were back at the other, the mausoleum, the walls would be kind of protecting us. Oh, brother. There, now I don't need to have the torch. There's more, man. Oh, okay, lesson learned. Fuck. Luckily, these guys aren't feral, or I would have been like mincemeat. Got more guys down there. Holy shit. Boy, oh boy, yeah, big lesson learned there. Clean out the neighborhood before you start eating food. That's brutal. I mean, I'm not too badly injured here. Nothing that a few bites of food won't take care of, but... Oh, man. Need to upgrade to cobblestone. That actually might be a really good idea. Traps and cobblestone. That's going to require us to go back downstairs again. There is a zombie around somewhere. I'm going to close those two doors there. I just need 10. Come on. That guy really wants a piece of me. All right. Make a wood trap. I'm going to make 4 of those. And we're just going to put them down at the end of the hallway here. Now, look at what that's going to do for us. Big, big XP there. I'd like to find this Zombo, though. I wish it would go back. Okay, where are you? I'm going to close that door just in case he wants to come screaming through there. There's somewhere. You're on the roof? Are you way up on the roof? Where are you, you little prick? Oh, there you are. Oh, man. Man, you're making a lot of noise. These things are annoying at low level. Close close that door. No, I can't go in there. Have to go around the far side through the locked door. Or through the hole here. There we go. Nice. Okay, back in my nice secluded area here. Yeah, unfortunately we have to go back to the trader. That really sucks, man. I can't believe that. It's 1,000 XP there. I've already got the skill point though. What are we going to put this into? I kind of like getting it into healing factor here. And siphoning strikes is another huge one. That actually might be something worthwhile putting those into it later on. Melee kills grant 2 hit points. That should have been the first thing I had. Now it wouldn't have saved me, I guess, in the long run, since I burnt myself to death. But wow, that's crazy eating food. And I'm going to have to eat a little bit more too, because I'm starting to get a little peckish. Oh, interesting. That's not creating a small distance of 0. Going to take those 2 empty jars. We're going to take that. We're going to take the money just in case. And unfortunately, we're going to have to go back to the trader. Oh, cloth insulated armor mod. So this is so we can put this on our armor as a modification to make it a little bit warmer. Now, where can we see our resistance against that? .9. All right. Well, that's good. That will save us from when we're getting wet and stuff like that. So, oh, look at that. I want that too. Shit. Don't fuck around. Come here. I gotta carve this up and get it back to base pronto. And we need to get it back into the into a container. It's gonna start to smell. Once we get a stack of 5, that's when it starts to smell. Oh man, hurry it up. Alright. Don't run out of stamina. We need to get up there like pronto. That's got a 40-meter stench range. Like, holy smokes, after what we encountered last night. Okay, there we go. Those are probably already bringing things running our general direction now anyway. All right, let's head back to the trader here, unfortunately. Jeez, man. What a bummer. Where are you anyway? I don't even know where this guy's located. Just right over here. Oh, dangerous, dangerous. Could be piggies in there. All right, let's try this again. Get one more mission here. And I'll probably kill the stream then. All right, sorry, buddy.
More congratulations. Here's your reward.
Oh.
Suck.
Oh, the homesteading. Okay. Oh, forged ahead, eh? I'll take those. Do you have any jobs? Oh, garage first construction. Or the Owens. I'm going to go to the Owens residence just so we can maybe find a pot. That would be really super nice.
Not make me regret this. For fuck's sake, what is it now?
I'm going to sell you something, you loser. Get out of here.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
All right, we can make it. Oh, finally make a forge. Wow. Didn't take too long, that's for sure. You have a forge around here somewhere. Where is it? Right here. Let's see if we can get a couple more forged ahead books here. There's one. And there's a mechanical part. What we need to do is put a point into mechanic like immediately so we can start finding those books. Brutally efficient with this knife already. Yeah, how do you fix this? I guess we got to use it first. I want to bean someone over the head with the candy cane. All right, let's hope for a pot here. What else do I need? I need liquid. There's water over here, so we're gonna put the glass jar there. Fill up here. Actually, I can repair this. Oh, I just need a repair item? Okay, I do have, I actually have one. But I'm going to beat someone to death with my candy cane. No doggos. No doggos. I think it's too early for doggos right now. Come on, where are you? You know what? I'm gonna pop one of those back right now. Unfortunately, that shit makes you really thirsty. There we go. Ugh. Hunt animals is complete. Oh man, I had that. I had it. Watch, I'm never going to be able to get that close again. Oh shit. That was closer. Oh, hey, hello. $50, some blue dye. Oh, fuck, man. You know, I think, okay, you know what? You can't really alter. If you land, you land. Oh, and then you're not going to let me get it? Okay, there we go. Medical book is very nice. Use that. I'm going to install on the blade. Modify that. We're going to throw in the paint. I'm going to suck back the water. And we're going into the house. Oh, careful, careful. I like eggs. Torch. Oh, shit, we don't have a torch? Can I make a torch? This is crazy. This is not a good idea. Not a good idea. I'm seeing something glowing there. It might be a torch in here somewhere. Alright, a little bit of coal's okay, but that is not what we need. I do not want to jump into holes and then have it pitch black down there. Let's hope that that is not the case. If it is, we're going to have to run for... Uh-oh. Yeah, we're going to have to... Oh, shit! I'm going to have to, like... do hit and run attacks. This isn't cool. This is not fucking good at all. Alright, I'm going to do something quickly here. We're going to go down the stairs. Oh, fuck. God damn it. It's too dark. Oh, of course there's shit here. Something glowing over here. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted some animal fat here. Come on, give me a headlamp mod or something. That would be nice. Improved spear crafting skill. Not exactly what the doctor ordered. Sit down, you two. So the area should be clear. Give me a pot here. Got coffee. I've got a cooking grill. Yeah, oh, shoot. Wow. Open that up. Looks like it opened up all the doors to the house, which is nice. Oh, it's been a while since I've searched one of these before. What do we got here? Brains for days. Gain double XP from sledgehammer headshot kills. Wow. That's incentive to almost go for the sledgehammer. I'm going to modify my gloves, put in the armor pocket mod. And we need the White River supplies. Okay, that's a candle. Can I break that down into anything? All right, well. All right, that works too. Candle works just as well. Let's double check in here, make sure that we did not miss any pots or anything of the sort. Sadly, that's not the case. All right. Okay, I guess we're going upstairs. We need that pot. Without us being able to boil water, we've got a little bit of a problem. Arrow recovery. Learn this trick to safely remove 20% more arrows and bolts from your target. So you can see how much these perks that you get, guys, how much they are game changers as opposed to the way that I like to play my hardcore mode. There's what we're after. I'm just going to go around, make sure that there is not any secret or hidden areas here. Get some paper, I suppose. Another sandwich. Yeah, we definitely need some way to cook up water here. We need a pot badly. Okay. Well, it looks like we've already been upstairs. Well, that's that, I think. Moldy backpack. 2 bandages, not bad. Although right now we do have health recovery, which is pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna drop back down into this hole. Just make sure we did not miss anything, because I kind of ran right through here. Because as soon as we land in here, it becomes extremely dark. All right, that's it. I'm going to say that is it for this building. Let's go back to the trader. All right, let's go. Weird places for luggage for these folks. Okay. We're going to cut through the backyards here. I'm going to start getting hungry here in a second. We'll head home first. I always like the early game here for this game, guys. It's always riveting for me. Oh boy, I'm getting an ad. All right. Crack a book right on the other side of this building. What is this? The Medway Clinic? The veterinarian shop? That's doesn't look like it's too bad either. What is it? The Medway Clinic, yeah. Yeah, we've definitely got to fix that that problem that we have with this base. That ladder there is the weak point. Everywhere else, not a problem. Can of pasta. That's all the stuff that I kind of want to keep. The grill we can put right directly onto there, which is nice because now we can start to make grilled meat, which is super awesome. I'm assuming we're able to make it. I'm going to do that right away. No, not yet. Not yet. Let's get that back in there. Hurry it up. Okay. I'm going to carry those bandages with me just in case. I am hungry. I'm starting to get hungry. That's not good. Looks like we may have to dive into our our other reserves here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of cool it here. Because as you can see, the smell distance is cut down quite a bit when you're inside your building. So once that starts to subtract, yeah, we've got 5 water, just no way to boil it up at the moment. I mean, we could drink it. But I need a pot. Like, I need goldenrod tea. All right, I'm going to eat that that other container here. Can of pasta. Yeah, water is going to become a real issue here in very, very shortly. And again, I'm going to wait till that just starts to drop a little bit before we go outside. Now, if there was a lake nearby, we could just kind of plop ourselves into it. But yeah, we definitely, there it goes, starting to drop. I'm going to wait for it one more and then we'll head out. Where's that torch? Yeah, a little bit of a kind of a neat feeling there, the way you kind of have to wait. Make your way back to the trader. Shouldn't be running, but we will. Because this is just one of those times where you do not want to run across a wandering horde. I'd be surprised if one actually popped up now, but you just never know. Keep collecting any type of eggs or anything if we can get our hands on those. All right. Looks like the. You know what? We should have just eaten the food right in here. We would have been absolutely safe.
Morning. I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got
well, let's go grilled corn, I suppose. Or spear hunter.
I don't like you, but maybe I'll... Word of advice. Next time, bathe before coming to a job interview.
How about next time I'll eat a whole fucking shitload of food and just start farting all over your... all in your store. Guys like the big giant hordes to come through. Alright, you know what? I better put that there, and we need to keep our eye on... the water is super close. Now, it's not something I'd want to do late at night. You know what? I'm not going to bother filling up the water right now. I will just collect it. So where is the water? Yeah, it's right there. It's just like one block over from the Medway Clinic from our base. Yeah, that Bobcat bar, I'm telling you, it's already day 2. This is what I mean. We need to prep here. Now, what we're doing here by cleaning up the neighborhood is a really good thing. Because we're not going to get jumped by as many zombos. They're everywhere, though. Thought there was going to be one there, but looked like we lucked out. Alright, let's go. Hey ho. Come on, Big Mama. The hell? Can't even break through can't even break through cloth. We're gonna slap that onto like right here. Grab that back. And we're gonna go explore some rooms. Give me paper. Paper, paper, paper. Oh. Wow, I can't believe that I can't even get through that, the cloth. Yeah, that's scary. Oh yeah, loot bag. Give me something good here. That's going to help me shooting from the hip, but really, in all actuality, it's not really going to help us much at all, is it? Sledge Saga. Man... I think it's telling us something here, guys. I think it's telling us that we really need to move into Sledgehammer. Yeah, see, even if you open those windows, it does not make a difference, which is a little unfortunate. And we're not getting into that anytime soon. Lots of cloth to be found in this location, that's for sure. Alright, looks like we're going downstairs, my friends. To the kitchen. Whatever. Whatever works. Oh, I see you. I'm gonna beat you with a candy cane. Take that, you asshole. Oh, dude, we gotta go downstairs. Oh, I don't want to go downstairs. I don't want to go down there. You know what? I'm gonna take. I don't think I'm gonna take anything here, to be honest. Do I have bones on me? Please tell me I have a bone. That's not cool. I don't have a bone. I better stop using this knife here, to be honest. Until I can get my hands on a bone. Might be a little sketch. Oh, there's the basement. Let's not worry about that at the moment. We'll open up the doors just so we can make a quick getaway. Oh, food. Lots of cupboards here, too. We're going to have to eat that, I think. Large beef ration. Hopefully that doesn't make us stink too much. Figures we open up the door. Oh, it's not too bad. Come on, give me a pot, please. Pots. Give me pots. Oh, holy smokes. Lots of books to read. Now we got the grilled meat. Got some potatoes. We're not able to bake them up yet, though. Believe it or not. I'll take the candle. Another grill. Aha, there's the bone that we're looking for. More food. Very good, very good. I'm encumbered. You know what? We're going to use that. I'm going to just use the roids. That's going to make us a little thirsty. Sadly, we do not have any type of pot here to boil our stuff in, our water. And down the steps we go. Where we end up, nobody knows. That was kind of an odd find. So is that. So is that. Oh my god, man. You know, a pot would be super nice. Why don't we get a pot here? Well. I'll leave that cloth there for now. Yeah, that sucks that there's nothing there. I'll be the homeowner of the place. Stab you in the knee a whole bunch of times. Oh. Come into the light, my dear. Level 4. What did we say we wanted to do here? I think I want to go into siphoning strikes. Come on, give me a pot, baby. Now we can already get boiled meat and yucca. Like, yeah, it's just way too quick. Like, I wasn't even up to this level for, like, ages. You know what's funny is those torches never die. Oh my god, there's just so much stuff. Look at all the Crack-a-Book crates, come on. Couldn't find that for the life of me if I was playing my hardcore mode. Man, where was all that stuff before? Yeah, it's already 3 in the afternoon. Man, I could probably forge, I could probably make a forge and then make a pot. Sledgehammer crafting skill. Alright, that's it. We're gonna have to go sledgehammer, guys. That's actually pretty good. We found a burning shaft mod. I don't want that. I want what's behind it. Thank you. Oh, that really turns out they like quite a bit, eh? Ooh. Concrete. I'll take that. Is this the one where the lady's hanging from the rafters? Or was hanging? Alright, some motor tool parts, I think. That's what that was. Open up that door. See if there's anything above. I mean, at the very least, I could sell this concrete. Because we're going to need some liquids here. In a big way. Or, yeah, no, we need a pot. I mean, as soon as we get a pot, everything's solved. I mean, what I should do is probably break into some of these trailers here, just take a quick look around. Looks good to me. Master drive wells. There is something there. There is definitely something there. Oh, I'm sore after yesterday, man. I'm gonna need another protein shake later. Oh, man, come on, man. Please, let me in there. Just let me in there. I'm getting critical levels of thirsty here. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. Nice. Nice. You know what? I can get rid of that sand. I can go like that, and I can make, I think I should be able to make a couple bandages by now. First aid bandage, there we go. 2 of them. Nice. Wouldn't have been able to do that on my other playthrough. Not unless I started dumping points heavily into medical, and even then, there's no guarantees I would be able to find more medical bucks. Well, that is not what I'm after. Boy, is that actually concrete here. I'm going to eat the potatoes. And out of here. Yeah, that's one thing. I've never liked the fact that you can't find pots anywhere. They are extremely hard to find. But already, I'm not liking it. I do like my other way of playing. I think what I'm going to have to do is actually make a new map and play on my hardcore. I like my 1 skill point per week challenge, man. It really feels good, and the reduced amount of loot is just so much more enjoyable. Drop. Oh, you know what? I could probably sell. Oh, we can't really sell them for much. Not much at all. Yeah, not bad when it's coming to our amount of bandages we have. That's kind of sweet. All right, guys, you know what? I'm going to leave that there. I'm Shattered Civ. This is me and my new start to our vanilla default setting, 7 Days to Die. And what we're going to do is, like I said, we're going to try to get out of here, and we're going to fly out of here. I think the next few points I'm going to put into probably mechanics. And then that way we can get into Grease Monkey here. And then we'll get more vehicle adventure books. And that will get us through the game a little bit quicker. McDiver. See, this level 5, it comes too late. It's too late in the game. That advanced engineer, that should come with apprentice that allows you to save. Maybe not speed-wise, but it allows you to save items, right? This speeds it up, but this actually saves you less. The recipes cost 20% less. You'd think as you got up into Tinkerer and stuff and Craftsman, you'd be able to kind of conserve that a little bit better, but it is what it is. Do I have any points to spend? I know sometimes I don't. I'm not really concentrating on that fact because I'm used to not spending them, to be honest. But anyways, yeah, give me a follow, guys, and I'm going to upload this to YouTube, so you can also subscribe to me there under Shattered Civ without the underscore, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Take care, good night, and have yourself an awesome weekend. I'm probably going to be back in a couple more hours. I'm not 100% sure. Might do a little bit of Microsoft Flight Sim and or another game. We'll see. Take care, guys. Good night.